Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's class, let's solve few more sums on quadratic equations. Consider the first question. The perimeter of a rectangle is 104 meters and its area is 640 meters square. Find its length and breadth. So a rectangle has the perimeter 104 meters. So consider this as length and this as the breadth. It's given that the perimeter is 104 meters. So the perimeter of a rectangle P is equal to 2 into L plus B, and that is equal to 104, and the area is 640 meters square. So L into B is equal to 640. These are the data given. Now on simplification, this will be cancelled 2 and 104. This is 52. L plus B is equal to 52, or this implies L is equal to 52 minus B. So this is what we get for L. Let's substitute the value of L in this equation. L into B is 640. So we can write 52 minus B into B is equal to 640, or 52B minus B square is equal to 640, or B square minus 52B plus 640 is equal to 0. Bring B square and 52B to the other side. So here the product is plus 640. Split 640 into two terms such that the sum is minus 52. On factorizing 640, we'll get this as, with 2 if you divide 320, again with 2, 60 again by 2, 8 2s are 16 by 2, 40 by 2, 20 again by 2, 10 by 2, 5. These are the factors what we get. Now you have to consider few factors in one group and other factors in the other group, so that you can get two numbers such that the sum is minus 52. Here the sum is minus 52 and the product is plus 640. So both the numbers will be of the same sign, that is both will be negative. So if you consider 5 4s are 20 and this is 32. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. When you consider these two, one is 32 and one is 20. When you are adding these two, you will get 52. So both the numbers are negative. We can consider minus 32 and minus 20 are the numbers. So this will be B square minus 32B minus 20B plus 640 is equal to 0, or B into B minus 32 minus 20 into B minus 32 is equal to 0, or B minus 32 into B minus 20 is equal to 0. This implies either B minus 32 is equal to 0 or B minus 20 is equal to 0. When B minus 32 is equal to 0, B will be 32, or when B minus 20 is equal to 0, B is equal to 20. These are the two possibilities we are getting. So when B is 32, L will be 52 minus 32, that is 20, or when B is 20, L will be 52 minus 20, that is equal to 32. So therefore, these are the values you are getting, either 20 or 32. So the length and breadth are 32 meters and 20 meters. Look at the next question. The area of a rectangular room is 300 meters square. If the length is decreased by 5 meters and the breadth is increased by 5 meters, area would be unaltered. Find the length. So it is given that the area of a rectangular room is 300 meters square. So given L into B is equal to 300 meters square, and the second part of the question, it is given that when the length is decreased by 5 meters. So when the length is L minus 5 and the breadth is increased B plus 5 by 5 meters, then the area will not change. The area remains same. So we can write this also as 300 itself. And now we need to find the length. So it's given L into B is 300. So this implies B is equal to 300 by L. Now let's substitute the value of B in this expression. So this will be L minus 5 into 300 by L plus 5 is equal to 300. Now on simplification, L minus 5 into 300 plus 5L divided by L is equal to 300. So L minus 5 into 300 plus 5L is equal to 300L on cross multiplication. So this will be 300L plus 5L square minus 5 3s are 15,500 minus 25L is equal to 300L. Now cancelling same terms on both the sides. This will be 5L square minus 1,500 minus 25L is equal to 0. Dividing by 5. We'll get this as L square minus 5L minus 300 is equal to 0. So now we need to find two numbers so that the product is minus 300 and the sum is minus 5. So if we consider 15 and 20, 15 and 20 is 300 and 15 and 20 the difference is 5. Since the sum is negative, give negative sign to the greater number and positive to the smaller number. So this will be L square minus 20L plus 15L minus 300 is equal to 0, or L into L minus 20 plus 15 into L minus 20 is equal to 0, or L minus 20 into L plus 15 is equal to 0. Then again by the zero product rule, L minus 20 is 0 or L plus 15 is equal to 0. This implies L is equal to 20 or L is equal to minus 15. And here the length cannot be negative. Therefore, you cannot consider L is equal to minus 15. Therefore, the length is 20 here. It is 20 meters. So the question is to find the length and therefore the length is 20 meters. Look at the next question. A trader bought an article for rupees X and sold it for rupees 52. They were making a profit of X minus 10%. Calculate its cost price. It's given that an article is brought for rupees X. So we can write the cost price is rupees X and sold it for 52. Therefore, the selling price is rupees 52. And he is making a profit of X minus 10%. So the profit percentage is given as X minus 10%. So we need to find the cost price. And we know the formula of the profit percentage. Profit percentage is equal to profit by CP into 100. Here the profit is selling price minus cost price. Profit is equal to selling price is 52 minus the cost price is X. This is the profit. So we have to substitute these values in this formula. We'll get this as profit percentage is X minus 10. X minus 10 is equal to profit is 52 minus X divided by the cost price is X into 100. Now cross multiply X to this side. We will get this as X square minus 10X is equal to 5200 minus 100X. Bringing all the terms to one side. x square minus 10x plus 100x minus 5200 is equal to 0, or x square plus 90x minus 5200 is equal to 0. Now we need to split 5200 into two numbers such that the sum is minus 90. So 5200, you need to factorize this and find all the factors and group the factors into two groups such that you will get two numbers, or else you can use the formula also to find the value of x. Here when we are factorizing this 5200, here when we are factorizing 5200, we will get this as 130 and 40. So you know that 13 fours are 52. 52 and 2 zeros is 5200. So these two numbers will get, since 90 is positive, greater number is positive, and 40 is minus 40. Again, this will be x square plus 130x minus 40x minus 5200 is equal to 0. So x into x plus 130 minus 40 into x plus 130 is equal to 0. Since I have taken minus outside, this will become plus 130. So x plus 130 into x minus 40 is equal to 0. This implies x is equal to minus 130 or x is equal to 40. So these are two values you are getting here, and the price cannot be negative. Therefore, the cost price of the object or the article, cost price CP is equal to rupees 40. Now these questions are for you. Solve it and let me know the answer. A man bought an article for rupees X and sold it for rupees 16. If his loss was X percentage, find CP. Here in this question, the loss is given and the loss percentage is also given. So you should know loss percentage is equal to loss by CP into 100, and the loss is the same way. Cost price minus selling price will be the loss. And in the second part of the question, by selling a chair for rupees 75, Mohan gained as much percent as its cost. Calculate the cost of the chair. Here, the cost of the chair as well as its profit, that is, it is Mohan gained. Gain means it is a profit. Both are same. So profit percentage you have to find and consider the profit percentage as well as the cost price as X, and then you solve it. That's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with more sums on quadratic equations. Thank you.